Hello, and today I'll be taking a look at the 2000 Action Man Deep Sea Mission. As you can see here, it comes with quite a few accessories. Good old shark here. So let's take a closer look and see what it actually comes with. Okay, so first off, let's get the Mr. Sharky out of the way. As you can see, he is actually a big hand puppet with a big hole right in his mouth, and I presume that's for putting a Action Man's head, so we could eat him whole. Well, eat his head like this, so you can get him all inside, which is quite a nice feature. But I think I'd rather just have it painted all the way through, and you can just nom on his head, but I suppose it wouldn't go in all the way. So that's why that hole's there anyway. Again, quite nicely detailed. If I can get my hand out, it's designed for slightly smaller hands. We have an X logo on the top, which is moulded in, and also we have an X logo on the side, which is painted. Same on both sides. The paintwork around the mouth and the eyes, I think, looks really good, and the teeth. So it's nice and clean in there, really. And then as we come to the back, we've got the tail as well, and then underneath you just have the big hole where you put your hand. So it's quite a nice detailed thing, really, and it's in reasonable proportion with the Action Man. So I'd say it's quite a good play feature. They do come a bit misformed, but if you warm them up and then shove something inside them to stuff them, they do fill out, but most of the time after a while they just end up going really flat, not like they've had all their inside sucked out of it. Now we'll have a quick look at the cage. It does come with this lid, which has like an air tank on the top, and then it's got like the hinge bit here. Mine doesn't stay on very well, so it does pop off, and that's just supposed to clip onto those, and then when you close it, there we go, stay in there. But mine does fall off quite easily. Also on the side here we have two places on the cage where you can keep the projectile. As you can see there, it just keeps falling off. And all around these bars there are like bite marks and dents which are supposed to be there. And then the bars are a bit bent, but I think some of these aren't supposed to be that bent really. It's just over time they've warped. So you could again warm that up in hot water, and you could straighten them out and cool it off again, and they should stay straight. Next we'll take a look at his grabby claw. So as you can see here, it does have one of the projectiles in the side, and you press this button here. Oh, not that one. You press the button on the back and it fires reasonably well. So I'll show you the projectile first. It's shaped in the shape of a trident, and you are supposed to get two of them in the set. I've only got the one, and that just slides into here, and then we have a button on the back, this blue one. You press that and it fires off. So we also have this button on the side here, which is like big claws, and they can move around like this. And we have like two tanks for like compressing fluid, and then it's got another one here, and that does exactly the same as the one on the side. So I think it's just depending on where you're holding it. If you want to hold it yourself, you press that back one. If the figure's holding it, you press that one there. And it's supposed to go this way. This is like a targeting computer on the front, but really it's not got too much detail in it, because you can't see anything through the target because it's looking directly at the rest of the chomping jaws. He holds it by feeding his arm through here, and then grips onto this black post just there. So it's okay. It's alright. It's a bit too gimmicky for me. It has got two valve compression gauges on the side, should I say. So all in all, I like the look of that. Not overly keen, but it does its job. Then if we take a closer look at the figure. So first off, we'll start with this huge big backpack that he's got on. It does have a small fan in the bottom, and then it seems to come with two air tanks and then two air lines here. It's like three torches or lights on the top. Obviously they don't function. Then we've got a clear perspex visor. Lots of nice detailing on the front here with the clips all around there. Is big, is chunky and heavy. Comes with rubber straps along the side. With this one, these aren't the gloves that it originally came with. I don't think I have the original figure. On the box it shows that it comes with gloves. Strangely enough, the only ones I can find which resemble it are the ones from this rally driver, and they look like this, but this is all moulded into one arm, so it's obviously not got the hands from that. So for now I've just put these black gloves on, because they are black hands, but then they've got seem to have orange paintwork on it. Then we've got an all-in-one suit which does have some decals on the side. It's more like printing, and it continues on round here with more like teeth marks for a shark. Now if I unstrap this and take a closer look at the rest of the outfit, so it pops off on two sides, he just slides out, that's an all-in-one. And then we've got these boots which are plastic, hard plastic, and they have a clip on either side. So they rotate there so that you can get them over his foot nicely. I quite like them. They look good for deep sea diving or for a deep sea mission. And regarding the figure, it does come with this head, but again, that's all I can tell you because this isn't the original body which came with it. So that was the 2000 Action Man Deep Sea Mission. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Rawpain reviews.